Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we are playing some more Metroid Prime, or rather, the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes bonus disc that came with my copy of Metroid Prime. Now, we're gonna have 5 videos here, one covering the Chronicle, one showing the trailer, one doing the demo, one doing the preview, and one showing the art gallery there. The only one I'm actually going to do commentary for is the demo here, and that's what we're going to start off with. So, let's start with it. "30 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement: locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dashel region called Ether. Uploading last known coordinates now." Yeah, so that is the intro to Metroid Prime 2. I wasn't sure if I was going to read the text at first. As you can see already, our scan visor is a bit different. And, yeah, okay, so we've got some logbook scans already as soon as we start. Starship, Hunter-class gunship, vessel registered to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. It's not letting me go to the I don't want to quit game. There's no pause menu here. So that's why it doesn't let you actually go to your logbook, because there's no pause menu yet. And yeah, I'm not gonna read these out loud just like when I did the main game of Metroid Prime 1. Only reading the logbook entries. So basically the way that this demo is gonna work is it's gonna... Oh wait, we've got a logbook thing here. Luminoth webbing. Obstacle composed of tensile biomaterial. Conventional weapon fire will be insufficient to destroy obstacle. And if we scan the middle here, please let me scan it. Come on, let me scan it. Yeah, object scan complete. Object contains large quantity of acidic fluid. Fluids may be used by indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is vulnerable to weapon fire, so that is how we get through there. But yeah, basically the way that this demo is gonna work is that it is gonna take us through some random rooms in Metroid Prime 2, not necessarily in the way that they're connected in the final game. It's just gonna show us a few various areas from the game. Well, apparently I can't scan the door. This isn't Metroid Prime 3. But yeah, like this hallway here is not what you see the moment you come out of this room in the main game. But these are all areas from that game. We've got a Kralee, Morphology Kralee, Dimensional Warping Bioform, able to phase out of local time-space, target creature before it warps to damage it. So yeah, we're obviously not going to complete the logbook in this demo, because you can't complete the logbook in this demo. Telling us about the scan visor now. Yeah, we know, game. But first I want to look around here. Warning, terminal fall ahead. Yes, you can actually fall off of the map in Metroid Prime 2 and 3, but it doesn't insta-kill you in those games like it does in Metroid Prime Hunters. Doesn't look like there's any lore over there in the demo version. So this here is an elevator. Power relays connected, elevator unit online. Yeah, it is really weird how they completely changed the scan visor so that the whole thing is highlighted rather than you targeting specific icons, but it's honestly probably better that way. Because it's just a lot easier to know what you can scan. Like, you know, it's way too easy to miss the scan on the Hive mecha in Metroid Prime 1. And the theme of us scanning elevators from both sides continues. Although I don't think we can actually get back. That's a little weird. Oh yeah, it says the elevator system is offline. Okay, so they want to keep us moving forward in the demo. That makes sense, I guess. We also have two beams, well, three beams technically, but two beams that you don't normally have by default. We've got the light beam and the dark beam. So what is this? A Splinter cocoon. Let's destroy it. We can get another scan from these guys. Morphology Splinter, predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. And you can also scan the destroyed cocoons. So yeah, let's destroy these splinters. Looked like there were a bunch of super tiny spider-like splinters going across the ground, too. Got some crates we can destroy, which you can actually scan this time around. And we've got some stuff of space pirate design. Uh-oh. Could we be getting into space pirates already? Well, it is the demo, so they need to speed things up a bit. Plus, I mean, in Metroid Prime 1, we were immediately thrown into space pirates, so I guess it's not too much of a surprise. Are these really not going to give me any items? Is it because I don't need anything yet? Maybe, but there's what space pirates look like in this game. Let me scan that ship before it gets away. Okay. Vehicle Shriek class assault skiff. Light attack craft and troop transport. Vehicle is unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. I have apparently scanned all the vehicles now. Morphology Pirate Trooper. Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. Uh-oh, we'd better take these guys out then. It's telling us to fire our missiles, apparently. But what if I want to scan stuff instead? Can I scan that? No, I can't. Can I scan the spider ball track? No, I can't. Well, fine. I will fight these guys with my missiles then, like it's telling me to. We have 30 missiles by default in the demo. So yeah, here we can scan some missile ammo. So that's nice. I would like to be able to scan some health too. I would like to 100% the demo, if that is possible here. Oh really, these are just pirate troopers, even though they were clearly shadow pirates there. Whatever. Let's use some beam ammo. And there's some dark beam ammunition. Resupplies dark beam with 5 rounds of ammo, and if I use my dark beam ammo, he should drop some light beam ammo. Yeah, the dark beam works like the ice beam there, whereas the light beam works like the plasma beam, so you can actually freeze enemies with the dark beam. But now we've got a turret that we cannot scan in the demo. Okay. You can definitely scan them in the main game. Or like in the final game. And here we have a small energy unit. Replenishes 10 units of energy. The red ones replenished 20 units in Metroid Prime 1. But the red ones were not small units in Metroid Prime 1. The purple ones were. And those only replenished 5. So that's a little changed up. I can't remember if it ends up that way in actual Prime 2. There's some light ammo for us to scan. Light beam ammunition. Hooray! But yeah, you use your dark beam to get light beam ammo, and you use your light beam to get dark beam ammo. Okay, so now we can make our way on into the Space Pirate base, but I'm going the wrong way, because I'm being silly, apparently. Destroy crates and other objects to find helpful items. I've been doing that already, game. Yeah, and the light and dark beam ammo just kind of come to you. You don't need to charge your beam to pull those in, like you do with like health and missiles. Yeah, use dark beam to dissolve light barriers. Security system active. Dark beam weapon system required for door access. Energize door with this weapon to open it. I don't believe these barriers are ever in the final game. But okay. We're unable to bypass this one, apparently. So here's where they want us to use the morph ball. We can bomb through the floor here. And there we go. They want to give us a taste of all the different things you can do in Metroid Prime 2. Well, okay, not all the different things, but give us a little bit of a taste of a lot of different things you can do. So there's a ton of pirates up above us going into some sort of portal. And there's this side path we can take, which actually takes us to the one collectible in the demo. This missile expansion, which because I collected it, we now cannot scan it. But you kind of have to make a choice here, because once you leave this morph ball tunnel, you can never go back in it for the rest of the demo. So I had to choose between collecting an item or scanning it, and I chose to collect it. It doesn't go into your logbook anyways, so it's no big deal. Not that you even really have a logbook in this. But yeah, see, the tunnel just closed up behind us. And man, there is a lot of stuff to scan here. So let's see what a charged light beam shot looks like. Yeah, you can melt these guys just like with the plasma beam. If you run out of ammo, you can still do a normal shot by charging it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So we've got stuff to scan here. Planet Dark Ether. Trans-dimensional duplicate of planet Ether. Unable to determine origin of Ether's dark twin. Contains high levels of phazon or indigenous bioforms. Attack on sight. And over there we've got planet Ether. Obscure world in the Dasher system. Planet unstable due to trans-dimensional flux. Extreme climate shifts have left most of Ether uninhabitable. Yeah, those scans would actually go into your logbook in the final game. Ooh, something about the Dark Hunter here. Now, Samus was known as the Hunter in Metroid Prime 1. So, the Dark Hunter, what about that 100% ending we saw in Prime 1? Definitely a connection there. Just like in Prime 1, Space Pirate Base means lots of scans. So apparently we can't activate that portal yet, even though we should be able to if we shoot a dark beam at it, but whatever. I kinda wanna shoot some dark beam ammo at it to see what happens. Talking about Metroids, because of course this is a Metroid game. And I would say that it's not a Metroid game if it doesn't have Metroids, but again, Metroid Prime Hunters does exist. And I guess you could also say Blast Ball. But we don't talk about Blast Ball. Yeah, so this doesn't seem to do anything in the demo. That's a bit strange. But yeah, there are a few types of portals in Prime 2. And that one, you're not supposed to be able to open the one in this specific location the way that I was trying to. But it looks different than how it looks in the final game. Oh, I couldn't get that scan because I scanned that first. It would just say that the elevator was offline or whatever, and you have to scan the thing next to it. Or something like that. I don't know why this is still red, though. Because I've definitely scanned it numerous times. Well, that went well. So yeah, we have the space jump in the demo here. Which is nice, you know, they want to give you some good movement when you're seeing what the game's gonna be like. So that door unlocked now, but the other doors didn't. Again, they want to keep pushing us forward. Are we only gonna get small energy units? Would we be getting bigger energy units if I actually, like, took a lot of damage? I mean, whatever. I already missed scans. They weren't, like, logbook scans or anything. Whatever, let's just move on. Now I'm gonna get my scan visor ready. I think I'm gonna miss this scan. Yeah, I don't even know if I could have scanned Dark Samus there. But yeah, that is the Dark Hunter, Dark Samus. It looked like there was a very brief period of time where I could have scanned Dark Samus, but it wouldn't have been long enough to actually finish scanning. So yeah, back in here, there's plenty of computers, but only one we can scan, thankfully. Portal control system online. Walk into a portal to transport to Dark Ether. Extreme caution recommended once transit is complete. So yeah, this is basically like A Link to the Past, where there's a light world and a dark world. And it's pretty cool. Also, that is not how... Like, they do not use a big laser like that to activate the portals in the final game. It would be kinda cool if they did, but they don't. So let's take a look at what Dark Ether looks like. See if it's any different in the demo. So yeah, the atmosphere of Dark Ether is dangerous, so we want to stay in these safe zones. These Luminoth light crystals generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from Dark Ether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Oh, we can't scan these things in the demo. We've got some dead space pirates around here, it looks like. Sucks to be them. Again, with those graphic descriptions of their death. This is a Nintendo game. So yeah, we should be able to get some more scans if we affect these crystals here. Yeah, nullified light crystal, protective field of light energy deactivated. Light crystals, when covered with dark energy, cease to function for a brief time. Light energy can clear the crystal of the dark energy. So we are losing health fast, so let's supercharge our crystal here. Energized light crystal generates enhanced field of light energy. Energized light crystals provide better protection from Dark Ether's denizens. Dark creatures are damaged by the energized field. So that's cool and all. We can destroy these things to get collectibles. They are basically the containers of Dark Ether. Which is pretty weird, honestly. Some safe zones must be shot to function, although it doesn't really seem like you can scan them in the demo. They are also affected in a similar way, where you can affect them with light and dark energy. Energized safe zones don't last forever. Oh no! Also, there is a guy over there. I saw him, but he's gone now. Oh, there he is. I can't seem to hurt him. Okay, let's just move on then. But yeah, when you're in these safe zones, you actually heal too. So you're damaged when you're not in a safe zone, and you heal when you are. But you take damage a lot faster than you heal. Obstacle composed of tensile biomaterial energized by dark energy. The light beam will be able to disrupt and destroy this obstacle. Will do. Just shoot the dark webbing with a light beam and you can get through. Simple as that. Now to fight some actual enemies in the dark world here. I introduce you to the Ing. A warrior Ing to be exact. The soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Susceptible to light beam attacks. So we are gonna wanna do that. If we supercharge this crystal, they will also take damage if they touch anywhere in this light field. Yeah, it's a good idea to use your light beam attacks against the Ing. Against, you know, any sort of dark creatures. And similarly, the dark beam is good against the light world creatures. At least that's typically how it works. Light portal active. Light portal active. Walk into the portal to transport back to Ether. But I see another door over here. Oh, it doesn't look like I can get to it though. It's completely blocked off. Yeah, and it's locked back there. Okay. Not going that way. I can't remember how this demo ends, but I can't remember anything else in this demo, so it probably ends here. And it does. Mission complete. You have done a demo. That was your mission. And that is that. I will do like 4 quick bonus videos of the Chronicle trailer, preview, and art gallery. But yeah, that's it for my commentary on the demo. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you next time for something else, and eventually for Metroid Prime 2, the main game. But yeah, that'll be quite some time from now. So yeah, see you next time for something else.